Woodward, Pennsylvania. Population, 133 people, mostly Amish. But every summer, just up the street from the town's only stoplight, thousands of bikers, skaters, gymnasts, and filmmakers flock to the world's premier action sports camp, Camp Woodward. Fuel TV takes you on a wild ride at the most insane summer camp of all time. We follow 3 completely different campers. Chad Curley, a rising BMX freestyler who can hang with the best. Young Alex Midler, this kid is money and he knows it. And Lucky Belli, the Antichrist from Lake Havasu, who's completely off his rocker. For 2 weeks, Fuel TV followed the campers and let the cameras roll. The fights, the injuries, the caffeine, the returning cast, the adrenaline, and the world's largest skateboard crash. Welcome back to Fuel TV presents Camp Woodward Season 4.
Season 4 of Camp Woodward. It's Woodward's 40th anniversary, and Woodward's grown astronomically since the beginning. There's some new kids on the show this year, Alex, Chad, and Lucky, and they're definitely a great bunch of guys. And we also have the previous cast members here, and Season 4 is going to be great. I have no idea what to expect, but something's got to give.
It's our 40th year since our founding. For any business to thrive for that long means you must be doing something right.
40 years is a long time, and how things have changed from the years of solely gymnastics to the mid-'80s and that addition to those alternative sports, which are now referred to as action. But you put that all together, there's nothing more special than the Woodwards and the sports that we deal with and the community we created.
Full program operation for us is gymnastics, cheerleading, power tumbling, and trampoline. Then action sports-wise, it's skateboarding, BMX freestyle, BMX racing, inline skating, and snowboarding. And we also have the digital camps, the video and the photography camp. Does Woodward resemble a small city? In comparison to the actual town of Woodward? Absolutely. The population of Woodward, I think, right now might be about 120 people total. And when we're fully operational with a full camp, you're looking at over 850 campers, close to 300 staff. You're looking at over 1,000 people. So yeah, we're a small city. What is new at Camp Woodward this summer? Probably the most visible thing that anybody can see is our greatly enlarged pond, which we now call Lake Woodward.
I think the pond's cool. It was a really cool idea. I haven't swam in it or done anything, so I've just been skating, but it seems like it'd be really cool. It's a good alternative to being in the pool with a bunch of screaming 8-year-old girls.
They just built 3 new parks. The outdoor street, Target Plaza is the sexiest, best place here, and then the new one, I don't even know what it's called. It's called the Jovan.
Like, we skate the same thing enough, you're gonna get bored of it no matter what it is. If it is the best facilities in the world, you know, you gotta keep changing it.
One of the other big changes is with our dirt jumps. Middle of last summer, we decided to build some pro-style dirt jumps, and we built them out behind the lodge, and we call them Pro Dirt, and they are pro-style dirt jumps. They're really big. You've got to be burly to handle that. And if you're not, you're going to pay the price. And in the process of dredging the pond, we had a lot of extra dirt to play with, and we put it up near the BMX racetrack. And they started building the new dirt, and they made it big and big and bigger. What other place can you go to where you have 4 vert ramps and 300,000+ square feet of riding and skating stuff, all within a relatively confined area, and you don't have anybody complaining that you're riding it? It's built for you. So you can't go wrong with that. And that's what makes this place so unique.
Camp is about this blend of people with an incredible staff. And it's just living, a non-parent environment with all these tools, a high level of education going on here, but it's just, it's its own little world.
It's kind of cool how everybody's lifestyles kind of clash into this big melting pot of extreme sports.
If you come to Woodward, you will meet every single type of kid there is.
You know, for us, and us always listening to the kids, listening to the pros, and always looking to develop areas that allow those kids to somewhat get to their fantasy quicker. And that's what Woodward's all about. You know, making sure that we're sort of looking down at the family and what can the family do for their sons and daughters? What can we do? And that's what happens here every summer.
Riders ready? Watch your light. Okay.
When we come back, we'll meet Chad Curley, a former world champ BMX racer who faced his dad with the decision to quit racing in pursuit of freestyle. Welcome back. Fuel TV searched high and low to find Lucky, Alex, and Chad. By way of San Diego, California, meet 16-year-old BMXer Chad Curley.
My name's Chad Curley. I'm 16 years old from San Diego, California. My weapon of choice to have fun is bikes. Bikes, it's my everything. We're in my backyard. This ramp that some builders from Claremont Skate Park came and built for me. And I ride it every day. Yeah, typical day. Riding after school. It's just usually just me and my friend Daniel, because he lives like right down the street and he loves riding his bike too, so we're always just fooling around. Like, we're really close buds, so it's just kind of like, I don't know, you know how close friends are. Like, sometimes I'll have a day when I'm in my backyard, not do one trick, just flow around my ramp. But then there's some moods where I'm just like, oh, I want to do this, and I'll just do like some technical stuff.
Chad, he's a great kid. He's my hero. You know, I wish I was Chad. He surpasses everything I ever thought he would ever do as a child. You know, he's just great. You know, I have no complaints about him whatsoever, none. He's never given me a bit of trouble, and all the time he's been on this earth makes me very proud.
When I started racing, it just gave me bike control. Like, I'm so used to being on my bike and how to make my bike move a certain way. Like, racing grabbed me into loving riding bikes, and it hasn't changed at all. I still love it. I got District 1 a few times, got State 1, National Age Group 1, NAG 1, World 1. So I don't know, I was pretty into it. I definitely had my high point in racing and was just winning a bunch of stuff. I don't like being cocky at all. Like, I would never tell you this stuff, but I just started getting burnt out of it. I was rocking #1 and was just not into racing at all.
Riders ready? Watch your light. Okay.
I felt like I had what I ever wanted to achieve in racing, and it was just like, ugh. And I told my dad straight up, like, I don't want to do this anymore. I want to do park.
We kind of got into a little tiff about it. Kind of hurt me a little bit, you know, because he would do some things on the track that hardly any kid could do.
And he was instantly was just like, what are you talking about? Like, no.
I didn't think you could go from racing to freestyle and be any good at it.
And I think the next morning he thought about it that night and was like, you do what you feel like you want to do. And I think he's more than happy that I stopped and I'm at where I'm at now. Claremont is like where I started riding. It's definitely like my local park, so I go there all the time. I'm used to the ramps there. When people usually get there, it's like stuff's too steep, they're not used to it, it takes them a while, but when I go there, it's just like perfect. I feel like style came from racing and tech came from just riding the skate park, and it just combined. That's the biggest thing for me, is have fun on my bike with all my friends, not be all stressed out on a contest or something. I just want to go out and have fun and progressing.
After the break, we'll meet up with 11-year-old Alex Midler. Don't let his sweet looks fool you. He's a little maniac, on and off the board. While Chad made the right call switching from racing to freestyle, there's no doubt about what the future holds for young Alex Midler. He's been skating since he could walk.
Hello. Hi, I'm Alex Midler. I'm 11 years old and I'm from Calabasas, California. My hometown, Calabasas, is pretty mellow. There's not that much to do, and it's really nice. That's Julius on my backyard ramp. We built it like 2 years ago, and just been learning tricks on it ever since. Sometimes in a week I'll skate every day, or sometimes I'll skate only one day. It just depends on what I'm like doing, or if I have school or like lots of homework. Have a good day. Thanks.
Want to know the rule in our house? If he doesn't do well in school, he loses his skateboard.
There's no skate park, which sucks. And we usually just go in the pool or drive 30 minutes to go skate at Skate Lab. Enough of this. Let's go skate.
Cool kid. I call him a lab rat. Known him for 3 or 4 years now. It's fun to watch him get better and see him improve and grow up too at the same time. A lot of kids, I think, don't appreciate style, and I think that's one thing that he has, whether he knows it or not. It's cool to watch his style evolve, especially like when I see a still photo of him. I see a lot of other 11-year-olds, but very few that are on his level. And I think it takes more than your ability to skate. I think your attitude goes a long way too, and I think he's got both, and I think that's what's going to help him. And he's one of the kids that stands out. Didn't I just say how great an attitude he had? I think I might have made a mistake. Can we do some editing?
My family's really cool. My mom is Sherry, my dad's Larry, and my brother's Todd.
You know, from the time Alex was 2 years old, we pretty much knew what his future had in store for him. The thing I most remember about Alex was this sentence: "Dad, look at me."
You are the boss of my party.
But Alex has always been an adrenaline junkie, a speed demon. He's always just needed that rush of adrenaline and needed to go fast. Alex is also probably one of the funniest kids you're ever going to meet. He's been a constant source of comedy in our family.
Well, do you know what the name of the hotel is?
Florida.
I would say I'm pretty fortunate because they actually do get along most of the time. There are times when they fight and it's just, oh my God, can you stop fighting? Stop. Larry, control it. Stop it now. They have this interesting relationship where they've done so many things together, and then now they both love skateboarding. And Todd is just not as crazy as Alex. And that just evolved into him with the filming. It's just great because they have something that they can do together. They're both fortunate that they like the same thing, but they're not competing with each other.
I don't take it for granted. I'm so happy that I have the opportunity of my brother to film me every day. It helps me out a lot because I wouldn't have what I have now if it wasn't for him.
MTF. I think it was like a can of adhesive, like a spray can. And it was just a stupid idea to glue my feet to the board. Alex is lighter, so it might work out better. So we glued all over the whole entire face of the board and all over his shoes. And he just stuck, and he was just killing me.
Well, there's definitely been others like him, but it's definitely a short list, you know. So the real key for Alex is going to be, can he maintain this skill level as he grows and gets older and hopefully doesn't get bored of skateboarding or discover girls or driving when he's 16 and all of a sudden, you know, things change. He's going to get a lot of attention. He's already well known. You know, I get these fan letters to the Etnies site, and I get as many about, you know, Alex Midler as we do about Sean Malto. I hope it doesn't go to his head.
Towel.
Here, so you can take a shower.
Oh, no, I'm not taking any showers. Yeah. 2 weeks of no showers. Woohoo!
Alex is a born negotiator. Will you get me a knife? I'm a lawyer, and I'm actually afraid to negotiate against my own son.
More.
I mean, this kid could swindle Donald Trump out of his real estate empire.
No, dude, he has his own. Is it really? Yes.
You gotta watch out for Alex. Don't trust him. This is about Alex going away to camp. That is something that I am most looking forward to.
Up next, Lucky Borelli, a colorful skater from Arizona who has no filter on what comes out of his mouth. He is pure entertainment. While skate parks and sponsorships are part of skateboarding's future, Lucky Borelli is more influenced by the dirty ditches and homemade street spots of skateboarding's past.
My name's Lucky Borelli. I'm 15 years old, and I'm from Lake Havasu City, Arizona. I've lived here since I was 6. I hate it. Actually, I kind of like it. Don't tell nobody. The skate scene here compared to California is 10 times harder. It's harder because it's hotter, we're crazier, we're more spread out, we're organized, and we don't have cars. I'm always hyped up to skate. Every day. Oh, 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 oh. I know one of my friends would say there's 3 things in life Lucky likes: skateboarding, Playboy, food.
My favorite thing is just his randomness. It's just funny. Like, it's never the same. Undescribable, almost.
Lucky's, you know, like the crazy kid of the group. He's the one that runs around yelling stuff. He'll try anything, even if he knows he can't land it.
Lucky likes to skate everything. Except for stairs now, but everything. Like, he could just have fun anywhere, basically.
There's a lot more ditch skating out here than there is street skating. I mean, I like to skate a lot of ditches.
He's creative. And most people are boring. They just stick to their own thing. Lucky will do something different.
Skateboarding is important to me because it's the only thing I'm good at. That's it. I started skateboarding when I was 10. And it was because my brother, like, I said, Tug, buy me a board. That's it. That's how it started. I never put it down. I think my family situation is kind of unique to other campers because, you know, my mom's kind of, and my dad's kind of, my brother's kind of, and my other brother's kind of.
The kid's completely out of his mind. A lot like I was when I was growing up. He's over the top, you know? And over the last 2-3 years, he's just really, he's broke the mold.
You'll give me number 1!
He's constantly gone. I really don't have to worry about what he's doing because he's always, I know where he's at. He's out skating through the town or he's at the skateboard. He doesn't need a car. His skateboard is his transportation, and like he says, skating is my life.
My favorite thing about Lucky is there's never a dull moment. From the time he was small, what we would say was, whatever he does or says, truly sorry. We pray for you. Thank God he's our youngest.
We have a really big military background. My brother went in the Marine Corps, my sister went in the Marine Corps, my dad has been in the Marine Corps.
A big part of how he is has a lot to do with the military, and our dad raised us a certain way, and it was a never quit attitude.
I want to skateboard for the rest of my life. I don't care if I'm dead on the street because of skateboarding, as long as I did it. When I was little, I'd always want to be a Marine. Then I found skateboarding, and I realized it's 10 times more fun than trying to run around and like throw grenades.
Lucky and Tugger have been close since Lucky was born. Even though there's 8 years between them, Lucky has always wanted to do what brother does.
I thought I was a good skater when I was a kid, and he has gone leaps and bounds above me.
Tugger outgrew it a bit, but Lucky continued. It was something he could talk to him about, especially when Tugger was in Iraq.
With the show, I think Lucky will experience a little bit of spotlight.
This year on Camp Woodward Season 4.